What's going on, boxing fans? It's Pool Kind of Boxing with my co-host, the God of Boxing, Steve. O. What's going on, Steve?
Oh
How you
shit.
doing today?
Oh man, I'm ready to see somebody get their ass whipped.
Yes, sir.
What's going on with you, man? You ready for the fight?
You already know. You
Oh yeah,
already know,
it's going
man.
down. All right. So you know my prediction. I got Tank in 10 or under. What you got?
Right. I said six. I said Tank gonna
Oh,
get him in
okay.
six. You know what I'm saying? I never
Yeah.
bet against your boy Tank, man, because he's starting to look
Oh
like a little
no.
Tyson, little mini mouse, Mighty Mouse Tyson.
Oh yeah.
Man,
Nothing
he
wrong
look
with that.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? He looking like he's coming into his own, and he look like
Yep.
he is ready. He is ready for this challenge, man. And I'm like,
Barrios.
dang,
Yeah, man.
man, I'm
It's
talking
gonna
about
be a good one, man.
yeah, but Mario's man. I think he's ready. I think he's gonna probably bring his best, his A game, to the on the table. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, I think he's gonna come ready. You know what I'm saying? His coach
hey,
is. He got
we
a
may
very capable
see
coach.
right. We may see Tank hit the canvas. You know?
Now I don't know about that. I don't know about that, man. I don't see little Tank hitting in the canvas, man. If he do, he gonna get up, and it's really gonna be a bad day for Barrios.
Yeah, you said he was gonna have to power up. You know what I'm saying?
He is.
You said he gonna power up, and it's gonna be what's it gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Because I think Floyd Mayweather says when Tank fight with his head, he's an elite fighter, but when he fight with his heart, he's so. I don't know about all that. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah. I, I hope. I hope. Well, I know Mayweather gonna be within earshot, but you know, I hope he's able to get close to him like he did at the Santa Cruz fight, because it really seemed like he stepped in. He kind of saw him like losing focus, and he kind of straightened him right. Got him back
Yeah,
on the right path, and that's when he got the knockout. Like, yo, no, be patient, be patient. Don't rush it.
yeah,
It'll come.
yeah. That just comes with experience, and when you start climbing the ladder and you fighting better opponents, you got to be patient to see, to kind of figure them out and to stay out of trouble, stay out of danger
Hmm.
yourself, because you're working on a higher level now. So it's not just about just attrition, beat winning by attrition and winning on your athletic ability. Now you got to think, because these guys know how to nullify certain things in your offense,
Hmm.
because they think that, because they're boxers too. So it ain't just a
Hell yeah.
slugfest with a lot of guys. Like, I think Andre Ward, I was watching him, he said, man, he loved to see a slugfest, but he said, shoot, he loves the science
Yeah.
of how to nullify or how to figure out another guy and shut him down. You know what I'm saying? That's what he
Yeah.
liked, sweet science.
I think
You
I
know what I'm
saw that.
saying?
Was it on I think it was
Fight,
ES
I
when he
think it
was
was
talking
fight
about
hype.
how yeah,
Go
fight
ahead.
hype. That's what it was. Where he was like talking about Shakur and how we can't rush these fighters to go into some areas where they not comfortable going in right now.
Right.
I love the message he gave. Like, we can't start putting the world on his shoulders, man. This dude, like, 15 fights, he's still trying to learn how to protect himself and win. Even though he's a special talent, we don't want to see him go in there and get hurt. You don't want anybody to get hurt. But if you go in there executing the plan you haven't laid down in training, then that's the quickest way to get hurt.
Yeah, he said if you're a
'Cause I
boxer,
mean,
be a boxer. He said that if you're a
exactly.
if you're a puncher, he said you got to play to your identity. And I said, man, Ward, man, when he just being himself, man, he that dude. But when he doing the company thing, that's when he just turned my stomach, man.
I don't know. I
You, you,
really, I think he squeezed in what he can, but you could definitely tell that it's an agenda driven, commentary. They have their meetings before the fight, and they let them know what they want them to talk about, and you can
yeah,
like clearly see it. You can
yeah,
clearly see it, man.
yep, that's right. And
And
yep, because Teddy Atlas, man, Teddy
oh
Atlas
man,
came out, man, talking about he was talking about how it was disgusting how Wilder was not promoting the fight and how he don't deserve the fight and
Yeah, he a
you
tool.
know he was
Atlas
just
is a
saying
tool.
he was just saying some crazy stuff how it makes him dislikable. I was like, where is all this coming to it? You know,
Man, like get out
he
of here. Get out of
yeah. I was like, dude, man, you like one of them old races from
here.
way
Man,
back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come
he
on now.
bought
Even
and paid for it, man. I mean, come on, man. Like, it's no mention of the disrespect this man gave him by running from him. They could have been got this fight out the way. They could have fought right after Tank when they really opened the doors and started letting people fight. When he fought De La Cruz, what, 8 months ago, 6 months ago?
yeah,
That fight could have been over and he could have fought AJ. But that show you anybody that don't mention that it was Fury holding this fight up. If we say 3:30 after school and you start, I gotta go to work, I gotta go to school, I gotta no, yeah, meet me out here at 3:30, man. It's not my fault you ain't out here.
right. Well,
So
it's
I'm
like
supposed to jump in and promote the fight just so you can get 60%? I ain't promoting shit.
well,
Shout
the
out to
thing is,
Bar Squad.
this is the thing they're ignoring. The tickets are going to be sold out, right?
Yeah,
It's just another way to throw some shade. Any opportunity now that these networks, they're taking the opportunity to throw shade and try to humiliate. Anything they can say negative, you know what I'm saying, to put more
I hope
humiliation out there, they're trying to do it. Like they keep
I hope
anytime.
Wilder knock his ass out.
Yeah, me too. Because
I want that fight
anytime,
sweet.
anytime they get the opportunity, they talk about the costume being heavy. They talk about the water, and they were saying like,
They talk about everything but that glove looking like a damn water balloon
right.
because it
See,
went halfway on his fucking hand.
right,
And he
and they
fighting
don't
bare
they
knuckle
don't talk
fighting.
about the obvious shit that you could see. I mean, they got pictures of the man fist in his wrist of the glove. It's like,
He had blood
yo,
on his knuckles, man.
right
Who had
on his
blood on the knuckles of
wraps,
that paint
on his
on the
wraps.
route?
So
If you just watch that,
his right.
who
Go
was that?
ahead.
Badu Jack that was in the fight that was ripped like bloody as hell. That fight, Badu Jack split the middle of his damn head,
Yeah, I
and they
watched
took the
that
wraps
fight. That
off
was
of the
ugly.
dude, and both of their hands was clean. So how do Tyson Fury got blood on? God damn, man. Why Johnny
Well,
cocking that? How do you get blood? And from that little shit he did to Wild and Badu Jack had a fucking 5-inch cut on the middle of his forehead for 5 rounds, and neither of these dudes' raps had blood on it. Somebody call Dexter. We need some blood spatter expert. How you get blood on your knuckles, man, and they in the glove? But whatever. Oh, I guess they don't want to talk about that. Yo, can you hear me?
yeah, my dang earpiece went out, man. It's like,
Oh,
I
it's
hope they
all
didn't hear that
good,
cuss. Hope they didn't hear that cussing on that. I did. Anyway,
man.
but you were cooking them
You
for a
notice that
second.
always happen. That you notice that always happen when you talk about the obvious. Because
Hey,
like I said, how Badu Jack fight 4 or 5 rounds with this guy with a gashed head, and I mean, it's a bloodbath. Everybody saw Tony Week's shirt covered in blood. They pulled both of their gloves off. Their gloves is white as a fresh fucking wife beater you just got from Foot Locker. But Tyson Fury's glove, after he did what he did to Wilder, and he got blood on the knuckles of his glove. Forget all that drawing. Forget all the crazy stuff. How you got blood there, bruh? And they were paying say on mine. How you got blood on there, bruh?
right, right. And if the
Come
glove
on,
don't
man. He
fit,
wasn't bleeding like that.
hey, if the glove
What
don't
you
fit,
say?
you must have quit.
You must have quit. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, I had to bring that back from way back, God dang. You know
Way
what I
back.
mean?
So
But
it's like,
but
man, come on, man. We all know what it is. We all know what it is. I hope Wilder knock him the fuck out. That's my
man, what you
prediction.
talking about,
Pain.
man?
Beat
Hey,
that
on
man.
on that day, man, I may donate some money to charity or something, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm feeling like that.
Well,
Like,
they never got that money Fury said that he was sending. That's what AJ said.
of course not, man. Who believes this the scumbag, man? He is
I'm gonna
like,
donate my purse to the homeless. To the homeless,
right.
well, motherfucker. I'm gonna donate my purse. That's all you gotta
Oh,
say for
the
these
mental
motherfuckers.
health crap. It's like, come on, man. It's like, really,
Come on, man. You donate that shit to Nino Brown. We know what it is.
for real. You know what I'm saying? So, and you can see the frustration in your boy. But let's get back to the fights, man. You know what I'm saying?
Rosario, what you think? Co-main event.
Well, man, I just, I was listening to Champ Side, and I was like, man, you know what? I didn't even. Totally went over my head that your boy, um, what's his name, Erison Lubin, is Haitian, and
Hmm.
Your boy Rosario is from Dominican Republic. So,
Oh yeah, sir. Wow.
oh man, it is a rival. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Them how them two get down. You know what I'm saying? It's
It's
like,
a Roshi.
that's right. So it's it's whoever wins get the bragging rights, on the island. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling
So
you, shout out to Mayweather Promotions because they cards always be hidden. I mean, for the most part, they have some good cards, especially with the Tank Davis fights.
yeah, yeah.
Somebody
I mean,
always go to sleep. Like all three fights be a knockout, damn near.
so I mean, for this card is pretty stacked, man. To have, this is a good card for Tank to come out on. You know what I'm saying? With to have Rosario up under him like that, and Erickson Lubin
Hmm.
up under him like that. It's going to do pretty good numbers. I'm not really big on the pay-per-view sales, but it's something that's in boxing now. So I think he'll probably bust about 350. What do you think? Three 350,000.
350 buys. Oh man, I'm hoping for 500. I really
You think
am.
you really think it's gonna go that high?
But Tank, yeah, because
I
Mike just co-signed him. Canelo co-signing him. I think he gonna break some records. I think it's time to
you know
crown
that
the new. Uh, I think it's time to crown the new pay-per-view king.
you see he's wearing Canelo gloves.
Who Tank?
Yeah,
Oh snap!
yeah. I don't know what that means, but it's just something that's happening. He's wearing
That may not.
Canelo
I hope it
gloves.
don't mean he gonna fight 8 straight white boys
Man, oh my goodness! From Britain, Tank can fight
from
two a
Britain.
night. He can fight
Man,
two a
hell
night,
yeah. Tank being there like, yo, I could beat him and my meat at the same time.
right? You know what I'm saying?
He did that Damon Wayans on that.
For real, be stunting on him. But
Mm-hmm.
this is gonna be a great night
It's
of
gonna be a good
boxing.
card.
It's gonna be a great night of. I think your boy Lubin, man, the speed. I mean, he got power, and with this rivalry, I think this gonna be a slugfest, bro.
It is, man.
He gonna have to throw down to get Rosario off of him because Rosario's coming and he coming for ass. Yeah, for real.
He's coming for ass.
He coming for straight.
Hey man, that's how he better fight like he coming for his ass. Cause it's serious, man. It's going down. It's cultural pride and just pride of hell. You want those belts, don't you? Rosario still got the belts, don't he? They didn't make him drop them.
No, Rosario, Jamel took those belts, bro.
Man. So he didn't win nothing from J Rock. Well, J Rock didn't have nothing. Did
No, J Rock. See, he fought J Rock before he took the belts off J Rock, and then Rosario fought Jamel, and Jamel took those two. He took the
Damn, it seemed
IBF.
like that been
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, he
It seemed
took
like
them
that
off.
been forever ago, man.
Now Jamel got three belts, and
So
he
who's the
just
last person Jamel need to fight?
Brian Castano.
Okay, that's who we got coming up. Cool.
That's he got the WBA.
WBA.
And that's I mean, is it the WBO or the It's yeah, it's the WBO I think. And that's the belt he got, the WBO, because
Okay.
Teixeira had the WBO, but he would never fight Jamel. He was always like on hiatus or some shit, and
Always doing that shit.
he ended up fighting Brian Castano, and Brian Castano beat his ass, and now Brian Castano is fighting Jamel for undisputed for
Yeah,
undis.
man. It's about time we see somebody be undisputed. Shit.
That's right. Well, with all the damn politics, man, it's kind of hard
Yeah.
to get it organized. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to get the biggest piece of the pie. They
Then they
want
got
they.
so many belts, man. It's like Mayweather said, man. Y'all doing this for sanction fee, and it's just confusing the fan.
Well, most fans don't care. The casual fans don't care about the belt anyway. It's like right now, Tank he fighting this belt is not a major belt. See what I'm saying? It's
Oh
an interim.
no.
It's an interim belt. So really, I guess the fighters done figured out that if you make yourself a star, and Floyd showed everybody this. If you become a star, then you don't need the belt. You just need the name recognition.
They'll just make a belt and give it to you.
Right, like the WBC, making for Canelo. I think they just made a freedom belt for Jamal in his last fight. He won the freedom belt. I was like, my nigga, Juneteenth in honor of Juneteenth, and I was like, oh my goodness. And it's got a fist breaking the chains. So you sound like a robot.
One gave me cook. I thought my type of beer they cut us off.
Yeah, they trying to cut us off. That's Matchroom and Top Rank trying to cut off our transmission. hmm Bob got these people online, looking at our broadcast. hmm But anyway, so yeah, I think Erickson Lubin should outbox him. He's the better boxer, and having the better skills all around boxing skills. He should be the man that either win in a decision, a unanimous decision, or a split decision, and he should be the victor in this. But um, I could see him getting clipped because Lubin does lose concentration. Erickson Lubin does lose concentration, and I could see him getting clipped by Rosario. You know what I mean? So that's something that could happen too in this fight. Um, him getting clipped like Jamal Charlo clipped him, and Erickson Lubin, he'll be up out of there. It'll be a it'll be a early night for him.
Running from the rain. Look at they got a new sign
So
out there.
I can see that happening. And you back in, Steve? Hello. So, but yeah, I think Rosario could clip him, and he better clip him early because sometimes he get gassed in fights. And but if he don't clip Erickson Lubin, I would say by the sixth round, I'd say Rosario probably will start fading out, and I think Erickson Lubin will box him and dominate him that way to a win, to a 12 round type decision. You know, so that's what that is. Where you at, Steve? You coming on back in, buddy? So let's see, get this mic going. Yeah. So we got another fight with Lomachenko and Miyoshi N- Nakatani. So I'm hyped for that one too. I think Nakatani is gonna bring it. I think he is. I think he gonna bring it. I think he the man. Hello. Let's see. And I got all kind of stuff going on. Let me see. This thing I turned upside down on. Okay, there we go. There you go. What up, Steve? Back? Yeah. So you back?
Yep, I'm back. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. So yeah, I was just talking about. I think Eric Lubinson, he's either gonna box to a unanimous decision or he gonna
Yeah.
get clipped. He gonna get he either gonna get clipped in. I said he gonna get clipped by the fifth or sixth, or he's gonna box him because your boy he be gassing out and shit from throwing all them haymakers. You know that
Oh
boy be throwing them
yeah.
haymakers.
You have to pay for those. I don't know.
So
That one's gonna that's gonna be a good one too.
yeah, no doubt. You
And then
know, but what I'm hyped for, go ahead. Say what? You in a good area? Yeah, you kind of like fading out. You kind of fading out, Steve. Let's see. Yeah, you fading out, in and out. Uh huh. Can you get in? Can you? I hear a little bit. I just hear you a little bit. Uh huh. But oh, you going? So I'm hyped for this Lomachenko fight, and um, I think Lomachenko, he's gonna have to get on the inside of Nakatani's reach. He already got the speed advantage, but Nakatani got the height, got like a 4 inch height advantage on Lomachenko. So, and I think he got like a 6 inch reach advantage on Lomachenko. But of course, Lomachenko is the Matrix. Yeah,
yeah, you said you say you the Matrix.
yeah, he the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? I think Lomachenko, man, his keys to victory is getting on the inside and outboxing them, you know, beating them to the body,
Outflanking them.
getting in and out. Yeah, basically, just using his speed and skills, because he ain't gonna be able to withstand getting hit by Nakatani, bro.
Yeah, man. I want to see him put that pressure on him. I want to see him get started early. Because after what he did with Telfimo, man, he got to get an early start. He can't. He got to silence that crowd. Because that was the main reason that everybody felt that he lost. Because he started so slow, like eight punches in 4 rounds. Man, come on, man.
Right?
That's not good. That's not good for anybody unless you Willie Pep. Like you didn't win that round, right? Shit. Ain't no.
Yeah. Well, Well, he said he wanted to, really kind of like you were saying before, that he wanted to show that he could do better, than Teofimo Lopez, against Nakatani to show, his skills, you know what I'm saying? And I think maybe he feel like he's in better health and that he could do a better job this go round, you know what I'm saying, in the fight. And Nakatani said that he was just going to pressure Lomachenko. He was going to put a lot of pressure on him and see if he break. And I don't know if he can put pressure on the Matrix, man. The Matrix just go around shit. You know what I'm saying? The Matrix, it's like water. You know, the Matrix is like Bruce Lee said, be like water. And, water mold into anything in the shape or form of whatever it's in. So, that's what Lomachenko is supposed to be about. And if he still got some of that in him, I think he'll be all right. But Nakatani gonna find out. He's definitely that dude. He's definitely the dude that will find that out. If you slipping, he gonna be all up in your ass, and that's just what it is. That's just what it is. But man, we're gonna have a great night of boxing. I don't even know. I don't know who's on the undercards. Oh, thank you, babe. I don't know who's on the undercards of the top rank card, but I'm pretty sure they may have one or two fights that's gonna work out for them over there. So we'll just have to wait and see. I think we're gonna have a good round of fights tonight, and this has been Pool Kind of Boxing with my co-host, you know, the God of Boxing, Steve-O, and we'll get back at you with a post-fight reaction. Um, Come back at you probably a little later or tomorrow night. Uh, See you guys. Remember what I say? Law don't go around here, law dog. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.